Hi there, my name is Nidhi Chopra. I'm pursuing my master's in marketing from Queensland University of Technology. This presentation is for unit AMN446. It is about the brand equity of the sports brand Adidas. The brand equity and the brand positioning study of Adidas Corporation will be covered in this report in the context with its frame of reference, frame of parity, frame of difference, and significant brand equity. I have used secondary and primary sources like the official Adidas website, information from the internet publication, from other researchers, journals, to include important and accurate information on this topic. Additionally, I conducted interview from 5 participants to gather primary data to analyze Adidas brand equity. Now here is some background about the Adidas. Anyone from young toddlers to adults who is interested in sports has heard of the brand Adidas. Adidas, which began as a shoe business in Germany, now has a market valuation of more than $31 million. Its expansion into the sports equipments and apparel markets has made it popular in sports market. Adidas is one of the top sporting goods companies today, going head to head with Nike footwear in this monopolistic sportswear market. Adidas was established in 1924 with its headquarters in Bavaria to sell soccer equipments to sportsmen. The Adidas marketing strategy emphasizes quality innovation, diversification, heavy budget advertisements to stay as one of the best brands in a competitive market. Adidas frame of reference. Adidas frame of reference means a lens to see product or service by the target market. To understand the brand frame of reference, I have segregated this section into 4 different parts in which I will explain the Adidas brand product portfolio, frame of reference target market, positioning and competitors. First of all, company must understand their demand and perception of the products. If this company manufactures the product of apparel, athletic shoes and sporting goods, the frame of reference would be the series of other manufacturing companies dealing in the same products. Adidas understood that the sports brand is becoming popular globally, and to gain competitive advantage, it is necessary that it offers the best service and consumer experience, and do this all the sustainable way. Target market. For creating the brand's frame of reference, Adidas market its sports gear to young and middle-aged people between the age group of 16 to 45. A special emphasis on high-end consumers to sell their leisure products. To assure padded feet for their everyday walkers, thus Gen Xers have a product category available. In addition, they are concentrating on teenagers to inspire them to become future athletes. They maintain a 19% market share in sports, athleisure, and accessories. Geographically, Adidas distributed its products throughout the world from Europe, North America, and Asia. Adidas presents the value of high-end product from reputable brand to create a distinctive impression in the eyes of potential customers. This strategy helps to sustain the company identity. Direct competitors. They are Adidas' main rivals, and as such they have the authority to affect the company's perception of its brands. Those are Nike, Under Armour, Puma, and many others. It is essential to comprehend the market competitors in order to comprehend the frame of reference. Adidas biggest competitors is Nike, which has by far captured 50% market share due to its popularity. Its focus is on performance and technology of the product. Nike's youngest customers are infants. Nike has massive endorsement portfolio connected with popular celebrities, whereas Adidas increased its popularity by sponsoring the sports matches like FIFA. Under Armour aims to position on similar lines as Nike and Adidas. The product is trendy and for youth. They believed in comfortable and breathable merchandise. Its market share is not as big as Nike and Adidas, but it is popular among Gen Z. Above graph shows that Nike is winning the race in innovation, fashion, and purchase intent. Adidas is at second position, whereas Under Armour needs to analyze strategies to upscale themselves. What are the points of parity and difference for the brand? Some of the most well-known sporting apparel and equipment brands in the world, such as Nike, Adidas, Puma, and Under Armour, compete in the same market. Each company offers the same kind of products for improved performance, but they also develop unique marketing strategies to draw consumers' attention to their brands. We must carefully examine their points of similarities and difference in order to compare them. There are many similarities between these leading brands because they are all sportswear manufacturers. One feature that stands out in how each company's electrical performance technology allows to monitor and compare the performance. Brand ambassadors. All brands have ambassadors that represent the brand, and these individuals are either superstars, sportsperson, or famous personalities who help the brand stand out in the marketplace. Celebrity endorsements. Nike is quite dominant in this area, however, other brands are also in the league. Adidas point of parity in terms of collaborations. When two becomes one, something special occurs. Like other brands, Adidas also worked with several high-end fashion companies such as Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, technology firms MI Coach and NASA to bring value and promote the brand. Adidas maintained its commitment to comfort and integrity while working with well-known brands, keeping the brand at the top of the heap. Adidas point of parity in terms of sustainability and market norms. Point of parity are fundamentally market form norms that certify a company's legitimacy in its industry. Adidas surpassed Nike, Puma, Wave Company, Under Armour to obtain the second highest ranking in 2017 corporate human rights benchmark study on the apparel sector following Marks and Spencer's Corporation. Point of difference: soccer shoes and Boost technology. Adidas is popular for its soccer shoes, and none of the brands yet able to beat this brand in terms of quality, design, promotion. Adidas is official partner and sponsor of FIFA. Adidas innovated a signature product called Boost. Soft buffering, sharp response. It is known that Boost was a game changer for Adidas. The air cushioning technology has excellence of good quality. Point of difference in terms of diversity and inclusion. Company can attribute its competitive edge to the use of these methods as well as its resources and special qualities. Apart from this, according to the author, Adidas directs its financial resources towards the most effective promotional and distribution networks in each country by carefully analyzing customer purchasing patterns and their never-ending battle for prime shelf space. To streamline operations, broaden its consumer base, and improve accessibility, Adidas has also adopted e-commerce. Its well-coordinated supply chain allows them to meet the specific preferences of its diverse range of customers. Point of difference in terms of high performance product line. Adidas product attributes are relevant to consumer desires and market trends. The brand has much more casual friendly product line that allows people to wear it in their everyday life outside of sporting activities. Company's lifestyle segment, Adidas introduces sportswear as a new consumer proposition to address the growing relevance of the athleisure trend towards sports-inspired leisurewear. Adidas may currently trail behind Nike, but its rich legacy and focus on innovation, in addition to a new guiding strategy that perfectly blends marketing and technology, can help Adidas sprint ahead of Nike and grab the lead in European and emerging markets of Asia and Latin America. Brand equity. Brand equity is the value of how consumers perceived a product. Adidas is one of the most recognized and iconic sports brands. It is focused on creating inspirational and innovative concepts that drive consumers' advocacy and build brand equity. This business has put a lot of effort into raising awareness among its target market. It raised awareness by supporting 12 FIFA Soccer World Cup teams in 2022, which held massive attention throughout the world. Brand equity can be measured using certain methods that yield precise data that can be used to develop strategies and actions for the future. That is called brand tracking. Measuring of brand equity can be done in the several ways. With the aid of 5 participants who were interviewed, it was demonstrated that Adidas has a strong brand identity and that consumers are emotionally tied to it because of strong slogan like impossible is nothing. The main factors influencing their appeal are their excellence and keeping their commitment to deliver the greatest sports product. There are two different methods of measuring brand equity, that is comparative and holistic method. Both methods are effective despite focusing on different items. The comparative purpose will concentrate on measuring brand equity through the response done by the consumer, while the holistic way will take the approach and measure of consumer preferences. However, comparative and holistic can be used to determine ROI of the company. Brand equity can be measured from its awareness and association in comparison to competitors. Comparative method brand and market based. When it comes to sneakers and sportswear, Nike and Adidas are the top two brands worldwide. Consumers viewed these two as category leaders. By adjusting intangible aspects like prices or new advertising, there are changes in customer behavior that needs to be evaluated since they may have an impact on brand equity. For instance, increasing Nike's price has little impact on consumer purchasing decisions since consumers already perceive Nike as being pricey. However, if Adidas raises its pricing, it will immediately lose market share because its customers prefer lower price goods due to its multi-brand strategy. Here's a small comparison between Adidas and Nike, which shows that Adidas is having constant struggle in securing top shelf. It has sharp price strategy, selling affordable products. Their focus is on comfort and sell iconic products, whereas Nike is holding top position with premium price strategy, selling trendy and expensive merchandise which people aspire for. Holistic methods. Holistic method is the financial attribute of the brand equity. There are two approaches under this method: scanner and valuation. Scanner approach, this measures the value of the brand by subtracting consumer preferences for the brand from their overall brand preference. Valuation approach. This shows the real value of the brand, such as customer wants to buy a sports jersey and spending extra amount to buy Adidas brand, thus the extra amount spent reflects the brand equity. Recommendations. Adidas established the reference of a frame by serving good products with good quality. The brand leveraged its point of parity, which means Adidas is known as the global sports brand that is playing alongside Puma, Reebok and other famous brands. To improve awareness from the perspective of sports fans, Adidas ought to have endorsement from famous people or influential figures. Adidas should hire superstars to make and emphasizing campaigns for its product around the world. Adidas Leo should include the segment of toddlers and young kids. Continuous focus on innovation and emphasis on its research and development department to become the world's leading designer, marketer, and distributor of athletic footwear, apparel, and accessories. Digitalization of the whole selling process to make it effective. Here are the references of my report. Thank you. That's all from my side.